Hi Gemini, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 15th of October. It is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please be reminded these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there, so take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. And also, please be reminded that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. Also, please be reminded that I forgot what I was going to say. Cross watchers. These energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, however it resonates with you. Well, Gemini, what are you doing? Beautiful, beautiful energy. Oh, the one that got away. Feeling a bit of despair there, though. But you're coming out all guns blazing. You are coming out as a very independent, you're kind of trailblazing. Oh, because you're in the right head and heart space now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So there has been depletion in your life, Gemini, which has led to you looking at relationships in a very desolate kind of a way. You're kind of like not wanting to interact with anybody on a romantic level because you feel like you've been burnt in the past. But I'll go through these cards in a moment. You do want victory. You're in the right head and heart space now to have a to be fully engaged with matters of the heart and wanting to come out and engage with a person away from this kind of Five of Cups desolate energy of just being defeated. Almost like I get the sense of there's a fish that's jumping now. It's almost like the one that got away. So perhaps you're looking at a relationship that you've previously had, or and you're saying that your time for having fulfilling relationships is gone. Well, it hasn't. It doesn't matter if you're, you read about in the media, and I've known stories of people who are in their 80s finding their soulmate, and it doesn't matter how long it takes. There is someone out there for everybody, as the saying goes. So don't think that time has passed you by and that you're too old to find a fulfilling and emotive relationship, somebody that's on the same level as you, who's on the same frequency as you. They will present themselves and you will connect with them at the right time. And I feel that time is right now, because we're in the Nine of Pentacles, kind of like gorgeous energy, where you couldn't be seen to be interacting with love, maybe, or you squirreled all your emotions away towards love. You in the right head and heart space now to create your future, because you're in alignment. So everything's all your psychological and emotional processes are in order. You've got enough pentacle. You feel confident enough to move forward in a very independent way. We've got the Queen of Wands here, so you are trailblazing away from this inertia kind of energy here. So you're saying, I'm independent of any situation. I want to manifest the best future, my gorgeous future. I want to manifest a beautiful life moving forward, and perhaps this is you actually divorcing yourself. It could be literally from the past. We've got trailblazing here, and it's a very independent kind of fiery energy of forward movement. I think that somebody out there has actually caught your eye, because we've got this magician card here. So you've got all the tools in the box to move forward, as well as the Nine of Pentacles. So you're very balanced with that. You've got all your ducks in a row moving forward. But there is somebody that you do consider to be kind of like divine partnership, soulmate maybe. And you're manifesting them in. You're sending out signs and synchronicities into the universe to try and perhaps you don't even have any access to this person. You know of them, you have seen them, but I don't feel that you've got any any access to them for some reason. Wow, that's a bit spooky, isn't it? Anyway, whatever the case may be, that's really spooked me out. Anyway, so you've noticed somebody. I don't know how that would be. I don't think you're known to them. I don't think you've had any interaction with each other, which is strange. Anyway, Magician card here. So he sends signs. What kind of accent is that? Thank you. Signs and synchronicities out into the universe to try and attract this person's attention. But how are you going to attract that person's attention if you are not known to them? Or okay, so that's intriguing in itself, isn't it? Are you known to each other? I don't think so. But you've seen them. But how are they going to recognise you? That is the conundrum. I don't know. Let's have another shuffle, because we can read these cards in a minute, but that's intriguing me. Why are you sending signs and synchronicities out if you've not already met this person? Why are you sending signs and synchronicities out? The cards have gone quiet now. Why are you sending signs? Why is Gemini sending signs and synchronicities out into the universe if they don't know this person? Do they know this person? Ooh. Could they find, or you find the other person? There's a spark there. There is something that makes. It could be another Gemini that you're dealing with, not necessarily, because that's Gemini's card, the Lovers. But there's a strong sense of attraction here. There's a strong sense of passion, of love, of wanting to be intimate with this person. So the energy is strong on your side, but do you know who this person is? Do they know you? It looks like you've been sitting waiting for a long time to be sending this communication out. I think that you were in a position where you couldn't interact with someone, but you do find this person inordinately attractive. So does Gemini know this person? Does Gemini know of this person, or is it a brand new person? Is it somebody from the past? You've been defending your position here. So I think that whatever's happened in the past, you've had to almost defend yourself from outside influences. I don't know, this is quite confusing. You've had to defend your position of wanting to move forward, of wanting to have another relationship, of almost like wanting to love again. What else do we need to know for Gemini? Because this is quite intriguing now. I don't know why you're giving me all this. Anyway. Yeah, look at that, defeated and on the ground. So whatever position you've been in the past, it's been kind of like, yeah, you couldn't move and you felt defeated. You felt like you'd never find the one. You have found the one and you want to entice them in, but are they known to you? I don't know. We've got all these cards we've got to explain in a moment. Anyway, so you're manifesting this person in. You want to connect with them. Okay. You want to tell them even that you're the real deal, the King of Pentacles. You are who you say you are. You are your authentic self. Oh, okay. And it doesn't matter how long it takes for this person to recognize you. You will still be there. Why are you giving me all this? Anyway, so the Strength card here. The strength to carry on, not be disillusioned by love, but also carry on towards someone, to manifest someone in. Wow. Who's this person? This is so intriguing. Anyway, we've got all these kings. What kind of energies are these? Huge energies. So, King of Pentacles. I am who I say I am. I am loving. I want to offer you a love situation. King of Swords can come across as quite spiky, has an idea about the future, is quite blunt. I wonder if this is an internal dialogue that you're having with yourself, that I feel like it's the other person. You're saying, I am who I say I am. You're convincing them you are who you say you are. Ooh, I don't even know what that means. If you're not known to the other person. So it's almost like, I would say, I'll give you a scenario now, and it probably isn't the scenario, but I'll just give it you anyway, because it's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so, say as human beings, we get a famous person that notices somebody that, you know, is not famous. And they come towards them and they say, hi, I'd like to spark a dialogue with you. And the other person goes, nah, I don't believe you're who you say you are. And there's a tremendous amount, I mean, it's that kind of, I'm not saying that's the scenario, but it's that kind of energy. I am who I say I am. I am not known to you. You don't know me. But I'm going to send you this energy anyway. I'm going to say that I've been thinking about you, hoping the other person will not necessarily pick up, but we'll get into some kind of energetic alignment for you to come in and say, yeah, I am the real deal. This is the authentic me. This is me. So the King of Pentacles, don't care how long it takes. Here's my heart. I want to give you my heart. I find you inordinately attractive. Wow, that's very confusing, isn't it? Because you do see them as prosperous kind of, or you could create a very passionate, very progressive relationship for the future. This is who you want. This person makes your heart sing. It makes you feel giddy when you think about this person or see them, i.e. on social media, whatever the case may be, but you see them as your future. Wow. And you want them in your future. And you want to be able to sit down in front of them and discuss this. You want a very physical chat, not just a chat, but a very physical chat. Wow, this is amazing. So Princess of Wands, I find you a little bit attractive, find you very attractive. So whatever communication that you're sending out, Gemini, is going to be grounded. There's going to be a little bit of fluffiness in there, and there's going to be the truth. But you're a bit worried about sending this out, and I feel that worry is because is a bit defensive in there. Okay, the truth of the matter is you want to create a dialogue. You want to keep this dialogue going, but you're still a bit worried that the other person is not going to not be receptive to you. They are going to be receptive to you. You're worried about being closed down at the first hurdle, they're saying. You're worried that the other person's not going to believe who you say you are. You are who you say you are. That's weird, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Perhaps it is for a famous person. I don't know. It's whoever I'm connecting with at the time. It very well could be. Who's a Gemini that's famous that we can think of that thinks that they've missed the boat? I don't know. But it just could be. It could be that. These energies I pick up on are so random. We would never know, would we? We would never know. And perhaps it is exactly that. And some famous person has actually caught somebody that is not known to them, or they know of, or they've seen on social media, whatever, has caught their eye, and they're trying to almost like say to them, I am who I say I am. And the other person is kind of like, I can feel it, and I can even see it, closing them down, saying, no, you're not. Why would you ever, or why would they ever want to contact me? Come on, really? Did those kind of things happen in real life? And it's almost like that kind of dialogue. That's weird. Yeah, it's Star card, look. So which one to start for you, Gemini? Whoever this person is, you see them as your soulmate, your divine partner, a wish upon a star. Very well, it could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, but not necessarily. You're convincing the other person with all these energies. I am who I say I am. Just sit down with me and I'll show you the authentic me. Wow, that's amazing. Whatever the case may be, and whatever your circumstances are, Gemini, I can't say. I'm just saying that you're convincing the other person who has caught your eye that you are the real deal. But I don't think they're known. They know of you. You may have seen them. It could be just two strangers. It could be you're looking at somebody, a work colleague, and you don't know them that well. Let's put it in those terms. That's probably easier for me to get my head around, I think. Not as in superstars, kind of like, you know, we always build people up. They're just human beings at the end of the day. They eat, poop and sleep just like us. So, you know, very well could be. Look at David. Oh, and the other thing is, I was thinking about it the other day, yesterday in fact, about David Hasselhoff. My God, right? He was the hunk of a million when I was a kid and all this stuff. And I was thinking about, and I don't know why, I was doing the most stupid thing. I think I was cleaning an oven and or cleaning the oven, and I was just thinking about it, and I thought, how incredible is that? He has such a superstar lifestyle, has a few problems in his life. He comes to, I think it was Cardiff, meets a lovely, oh my God, she's so gorgeous, not just in looks but in personality. She's just so lovely. She gives him I think, I can't remember if she gave him his phone number. Never expected him to phone her, and he did. They're married. They're actually married, and they live in Wales. How incredible is that? He's an amazing guy. They're an amazing couple. Anyway, I digress. It's kind of like that kind of feeling. Wow. I don't even know where this is going, so please forgive me. Anyway, Gemini, you're not too sure about the other person. You think that they're going to be unconvinced about your status or who you say you are, but you're going to send that communication out anyway because you feel this sense of soulmate energy. There's an intoxication there with the other person. Well, yeah, you've had some crap being thrown your way, haven't you? There's a massive kind of like tower moment. It's almost like, and I keep getting it, and I don't know why. You're too old to love again, whoever this is for. So I'm just going to leave it at that. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you, Gemini. So, whoever you are, so that's very intriguing. I'm just going to take your romance angels and angel answers. I don't think we've got any famous people that watch Mystic Freyja. But that would be absolutely fantastic if I did, but I'm not in it for that. I'm just in it to give you guidance. That's what I'm guided to do. Okay, so thanks for this reading, guys. It's a bit strange, but there we go. So what do we need to know for your romance angels and angel answers, Gemini? Romance angels and angel answers. What do we need to know? Anything? Going to give me some cards in relation to this reading, so it's a bit strange. Thank you. Take action within the next few months, and we've also got here, oh, what's that? There's a huge no there for some reason. Perhaps that's you thinking, no, I shouldn't reach out, or no, this is not going to work, even though you're in these gorgeous energies here. Perhaps it's his depletion from the past. It's like saying, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But no, you're going to do it anyway, or you're in that mindset of doing it, or in the energy of just sending communication out. Come hell or high water, you don't really care. You just want to communicate with them. No, we've got here, oh, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So it's even took an even weirder spin now. I can't even read that. I'll come back to it in a moment. Within the next few months, you're engaging. It doesn't mean the exchange of rings. It means that you're engaging with the other person. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment because you're engaging with someone. Take action. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give it and receive the highest energy of all. Looks like you do know this person then, if you've got the reconciliation card, but that's reconciling with love, I feel. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Love in itself, it could be. That's strange, isn't it? I don't know why they've given me that. Anyway, we've got calling in your soulmate. Look, you do see them as a soulmate, whoever this person is. Perhaps you've had an interaction with them in the past and they've just brushed you off and said you're not who you say you are, and that's why there's a reconciliation there. You're saying, no, I'm going to convince them. I'm going to tell them this is who I say I am. Someone from your past is returning to your life, calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations helping you together. And what do we have here? So we've got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Within the next few months, it says, so working on that and keeping this person in mind as well, or this situation, or manifesting this situation. And we've also got let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So taking action. So it's speaking to you. I feel speaking to friends and kind of like hashing it or thrashing it out. And your friends will be able to give you good, solid, grounded advice on what to do next. Wow. Or if it is, I keep getting superstars in my head for some reason. I don't think it's for a famous person looking at somebody that isn't famous. No. I think it's a person, this is a reason for a person that does know of someone, and that person has disengaged with their life somewhat. So it could be, it isn't defined, it's a friend. It could be somebody that you had your eye on ages ago and you thought, and years and years and years have gone past and they've popped back up again. It could be that kind of scenario. It's very unclear, and they're giving me so many types of scenarios and so many types of messages. Some of them seem incredible, but everything's plausible. Nothing is yet set in stone, so it's not a game over kind of situation. You just need to communicate and whatever else. What the heck? We've got here time for healing. Your dreams need a practical plan. Time to release negativity, and you are good enough. What a beautiful reading. So Gemini, I don't even know where this reading's gone, so take it how it resonates. What do we need to know? So from your activation cards, I'm just going to take a card from there. Just can close it off. Okay. Romantic love. Somebody else got this card as well. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience and reflection of a conscious lover. Ooh. It's expressing how you feel in your heart and extending that unconditional love towards another human being. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. Very confusing, but beautiful nevertheless. So if that did resonate with you, Gemini, winner. Please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful first part of October, and I'll see you again on the 16th. Love you loads. Take care.